And now it is time for our headline fight, right? We have got, this is a good one, right? We've got Carlos Ulberg against Dominick Reyes. I think this is Ulberg's first headline fight, right? I believe, which is big. I mean, Reyes has headlined before, but yeah, I think this is the first time Ulberg has, got that opportunity. So, Dominick Reyes, the Devastator. Man, right? He's 35, 6'4", 77-inch reach. He's got a 15-4 overall record. He's currently on a 3-fight win streak, which is huge. Huge for him, right? He's 9-4 in the UFC. He, he was on a skid, right? He lost 4 fights back to back. And it just seemed ever since the loss to John Jones that he was just spiraling, But then he turned it around, right? Turned it around, got a knockout, first round, Justin Jacoby. Beat Anthony Smith in the second, which, that was a horrible fight. Smith was, he shouldn't have taken it. It was just, that was a mess. Then he knocked out Nikita Krylov, which definitely surprised me. So yeah, he's put 3, and they're good opposition. Right? So he's got those wins, which, definitely, helped his confidence so much. Right? So much. And yeah, when he came to the UFC, right? He beat Joaquin Christensen, first round stoppage. Jeremy Kimball, first round sub. Jared Cannonier, first round stoppage. Vincent Prue, that went to a decision. Split over Volkan Ozdemir. Then he beat Chris Weidman, first round stoppage. Right, so that earned him the shot at John Jones. And, Jones won. Some people thought that Reyes should have got it. But I do think John won that fight. Then he lost to Jan Blachowicz, Yuri Prochaska, that was a wild fight, right? And Ryan Spann. So, I mean, Reyes has just been through it, which if it doesn't break you, it definitely makes you stronger, right? Definitely makes you stronger. But yeah, he's got that first round power, right? He can knock you out. He can sub you. He's got skills. Reyes has got skills, which made it so weird that, he just hit that crazy skid, because you're like, he is better than this. What is going on? That's why you knew it was clearly a confidence thing, right? But he's turned it round and he's looking good. So, what can Carlos Ulberg, the Black Jag, do to change this, right? Ulberg's 12-1 overall. He's on an 8-fight win streak right now. Right? He's 8-1 in the UFC. Came via the Contender Series. And he looked so good on the Contender. And then he made his debut, right? He knocked out Bruno Oliveira first round. And then, right, debut March 2021. Faced Kennedy Unchekchukwu. And he won that first round. Right, got to the second, and Kennedy stormed back and knocked him out. Right, which was just like huge win for Kennedy. But oh man, Ulberg, right? Like he must have thought what was going on, because he was, as I say, he was winning the fight at one point. But man, he came back, right? Got a decision over Fabio Charant. Then he knocks out Tafon Nuwaki, Nicole Negmamunu, Eo Pretoria, all first round stoppages. Gets a rear naked over Da Won Jong in the third, right? And then he beats Alonzo Meadowfield, first round stoppage. That was a wild one. I mean, Meadowfield just ran right at him. He was just like, what? He just stepped aside and pow, knocked him out. Right? Gets a decision over Volkan Oezdemir, and then he got the decision over Jan Blachowicz, which was, that was a crazy one. Right? I think everyone, you just assumed that Blachowicz, you know what I mean? He's experienced, just everything would get him that win, right? But Ulberg pulled it out, which was like, whoa, okay. You know, that was, I think that was the big one that let people understand how good Ulberg was. So, you know, and I think watching Ulberg, he's definitely improved every fight. Right? He's definitely improved. So, what is his ceiling? How far can he go? Can he become the champion? Well, I think potentially if he wins this fight, he's in the title picture. You know what I mean? I think he could be in the title picture because it's fresh blood. You know, like a lot of people, they've already fought for it. So, hey, Ulberg could really just change everything for himself with a win on Saturday night. And I think he's got the skills to do it. You know? He fights out of City Kickboxing. So he's got a great camp. Great camp. You know, so many people to learn from, and, you know, former and current champions as well. So all of that knowledge is coming to Ulberg. And I think there's definitely something to that. Right? I think on Saturday night, right? Obviously, Dominick Reyes is, man, that's a tough motherfucker. That's a tough fight. But, you know, I do like to back an underdog. So, people, I am going Carlos Ulberg, right? I think Ulberg could get it done. You know, they both got that knockout power, but hey, right? Ulberg is, you know, he had an extensive kickboxing career. I think he can win it, right? I think he can win it. So I think on Saturday night, we are going to see fireworks. That's it, people. I think we're going to see fireworks, and this will end with a knockout. That's what I believe. So, we're going blackjack, baby. Who have you